Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Hair by Jalia. Guys, today we're going to install this beautiful deep wave 13 by 4 HD lace frontal. It's actually in 24 inches. So yes, we're going to install it using only styling moves. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So this hair is from Tinashe Hair. I'm going to leave everything down in the description box. You get this, the IG and all that. They gave us a headband, a headband, lashes, which I don't put on rare. Let me see. So this is the hair itself. So this is the hair. When we open it, this is the deep wave. It's 24 inches for the case of the length. In case you're wondering, they're 24 inches. And when you open it up, it has an HD lace, so the lace, when you put it on the skin, pew pew, it disappears. So that is something that you should note about. Look at this wave, guy. It is so gorgeous, so bouncy. It doesn't have a smell. So my babies with a very sensitive skin who are scared of like the scents from the hair and all that, doesn't have that strong scent. So this is how the lace looks like. You can wear it whether you're dark, whether you're light, whether you're pink, whether you're blue, whether you're white and all that. The hairline is not like placked already. It's not all that placked, but it really gets, it's not so bad. So we are going to kind of add some powder so that it can match my skin, right? So you can customize it according to the way you really want. So I'm going to add powder just to add it. I'm using BH in the shade 240. Yeah, that is my exact shade. So put off the mannequin so that we can put it on our head and see how it looks. Hello, look here. We have made it. Let's first refresh. Part 1, refresh, and then let's get to work. This is the hair. This is the hair. So I'm going to put it on my head. I have corners already and I did my makeup already so that you can see me slaying. Okay, so I'm going to fit it on my head, guys. You see, when you have sort of like added some powder on the lace, it tends to match well with your skin. So that is something that you should consider in case you're this kind of a person who doesn't want to like bleach, in case you don't know how to bleach. So this is how it looks on my skin. You see, the lace is undetectable. You cannot really see it. So we're not going to use any form of glue or what. So we're just going to secure it so quickly, just for you to just use smooth and then work out. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is to section a bit of baby hair. This one helps before you cut off the lace. Today this is the method that I want to use. I actually ended up cutting a lot. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I ended up cutting a lot of baby hair, which I wasn't even planning to. But in case you don't want the dramatic baby hair and all that, just cut a little, which really I prefer. So this is how the hairline looks and this is how the lace looks like. Can you see it? Like, it totally matches with my skin. So trying to section, get more baby hair out of this place. And guys, I told you this hair is from Tinashe Hair. I'm going to leave it down in the description box. I bring you the best. So let us cut off the lace. Cut off the lace, cut it off. I want you to tell me if you're going to be seeing it. If you're not seeing it, make sure you subscribe down below. Okay, so I'm cutting off the lace. Yeah, so you see how it's melting in my skin. Like, the moment you cut it off, you don't even see like, is it a wig? Is it a wig? No, let's wear. We haven't even secured it. We haven't done anything with it. So yeah, taking my scissors. These are actually like classroom scissors, forgive me. So yeah, cutting off. And this is the method that I prefer. I don't want to bring my lace around this hairline. For us in our local language, we call it kakoba. So this part here, I don't want to bring my lace there. So I usually cut, and then when I'm laying my edges, I usually just use my natural hair to lay the edges. So I ended up cutting it blunt because of these scissors. I'm sorry about that. Please be careful. Don't be like me, okay? Don't be like me. And I ended up cutting like a lot of baby hair, but yeah, we fixed it later. So I'm going to take a bit of Nairobi. This is the most, I don't know, is it made from Nairobi or what? It is called Nairobi. So putting it around the hairline, and then we're going to start laying our edges, our baby hair. Yeah, baby hair. Yes. So I'm going to lay a bit of my baby hair. As you can see, these ones were kind of blunt, which were wasn't really appetizing. But anyway, yeah, I managed to kind of like work it out, because your girl is the best to work it out. So you see, we kind of worked it out. So you just have to take your time when you're laying this. Just take your time, and boom, yeah, everything was perfected. So let us set using our scarf. I didn't use any sort of glue or what. I just needed to secure it just like this, like simple ways. There are those people who don't want to use glue on their hairline, so it protects your hair. Make sure that you don't have hair breakage, because if you're just putting off your lace, you just put it off and move out. Okay, understandable. So this is how the hair looks like. It's not so much like secured, so when a baby touches it, it's just going to fall off your head. Okay, this is what I was talking about. For this case here, I love to just use my natural hair. There is a way it looks so good, and it doesn't really look so faked up and all that. So this place, I use my natural hair. So I'm going to side part my hair. Yes, so these deep wave, wigs don't really look so good if you don't side part them. Something about them. For the time I've worn wigs, every time you wear a deep wave wig without like sectioning, like parting it side, it doesn't really come out well. So yeah, I kind of sectioned it on this side. Is it the left or the right? I think this is the left. Yeah, I don't know, like I think it's the left. Oh no, it's the right. Taking some moist to define my curls a little bit, so that it can look like all neat, all new, and yeah, just to take away the frizziness and all that. So I'm taking my hot comb, the hot comb, to actually make it like flattest. Yeah, I'm making it flatter around this area. Hey guys, okay, make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out. Yes, I'm being careful because it can come off. We've not secured it a lot, because we are trying to protect our edges, we're trying to protect our natural hair and all that. So that's why I've not really added glue or whatever, but it looks so much put up together. If you look at the hairline, you can see it's looking so good. And when you look at this section that I've parted, you can actually see that it's really looking so good. So I'm just going to take a concealer brush just to define it the most, so that it can look like straight up. Yeah, don't just make sure that you don't add a lot of concealer, so that it can go in your hair. So this is how the hair looks like, guys. Look at that, look at this hair is gorgeous. And this is where it stops. Yes, 24 stops at this, down my breasts a little bit, you can see. Yeah, and this is the final look, guys. Just let me know if you liked this hair, and I'll see you in my next video. Refresh, bye.